Great. Okay. 1 minute, guys. Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Great. I can see Mintu in the chat. Vinod, Nirujan. Good evening, all. Good evening, Vinod. Good evening, Diane. Good evening, Mintu. So hope everyone is doing good. Happy Republic Day, all. Okay. So happy Republic Day, everyone. Yeah. So, guys, today we will be discussing about the loop part, and yeah, we will be discussing about the function part. If we have the time, we will discuss about the functions, and first we will discuss about the loop. Okay. So let's see. I can see, like, okay. Good evening, Dinesh. Yeah. Happy Republic Day, Roshan. So, guys, if you have any question related to the topic, then you can ask in the chat. If you have related any question to the attendance part, registration part, or any other question apart from the session, we can discuss after the session, right? Sir, can you explain in Hindi? Okay. So, guys, please write in the chat who want the lecture in Hindi and English both, or in English or in Hindi. Okay. Let's see. Till that time, let me write loops here, right? Okay. So, Dinesh, I will try to speak slowly. Okay, you will get the understanding, right? Okay, Dinesh. Okay, Diane is here. All English, please. Okay, okay. So let's start our session, right? Let's start our session without wasting our time, because it is already 7:04 and we have only 1 hour, right? So, guys, anyone knows like loop? When I can use loop? Please write in the chat. When I can use loop? Okay, in which scenario? Simple, right? When I have a part of a code, right? I have a part of a code and I have to execute this code again and again. Okay. I have to execute this code again and again. Then I can go with the loop, right? So basically I have three loops, that is our for loop, while loop, and yeah, repetitive task. I have for loop, I have while loop, and I have do while loop, right? So let's discuss about the while loop. Okay. First, we will see the syntax here. Syntax is simple. We have to use while keyword. After that, round bracket. In this round bracket, I have to write the condition. And after that, curly bracket open and close. And here I have the body of the while loop. Okay. Body of while loop. So basically what will happen when you are writing, like when you are dealing with the loop, you should keep in mind what will be the starting point of the loop. Okay. So first point is what? You should keep in mind what will be the starting point of loop. After that, you have to write the while keyword. After that, the condition. Condition is important. Here, you are telling the system ki, hey, how many times I want to execute this part of the code. Okay. When you are writing the condition, you should be like, you should be thinking ki, hey, how many times I want to execute the body of the while loop, right? And there will be a updation part also here inside the body. Okay, we will be discussing about the updation part also, but simple is what? When you are dealing with the loop, you should know the starting point and you should know till what time I have to execute the body of the while loop. Okay, so let's discuss with the help of example here. Simple example first I will take. So what I have to do here, I have to print natural number from 1 to 5. Okay, 1 to 5. So if you don't know about the loop, then what you will do, you will say ki, hey, this is simple, I will use cout, and like this I will print 1, and similarly cout 2 here, right? Cout 3 here, and similarly for 4, and cout 5 here. So guys, I can write like this if I have to print number from 1 to 5, right? But what is the problem here? If I am writing my code like this, then what problem I will face in the future? Please write in the chat. Let's see. Okay, no one? So guys, the main problem that I will face is what? Here, since I have a small range, that is I have to print 1 to 5. So you can see like you are saying here, I can use 5 cout statement. Okay, I can use 5 cout statement and this will do my task. But what if I have to print number from 1 to 1000? Then it is not possible for you to write cout 1000 times, right? Yeah. It is time consuming. It will make your code more bulkier, right? And it will become difficult to debug also. Difficult to debug also. Okay. So we are saying here, if I have to print number from 1 to 5, what I will do? I will use loop here. And I know I can use while loop. Okay. Till this point, I know about while loop. So I have the initialization point. First thing that you should keep in mind is the starting point. So you're saying, hey, I will take a variable that is int I, and I will initialize with 1. Why 1? Because I know I have to start from 1, right? I have to print number from 1. That's why this is my starting point, right? Initialization part. That is the starting point. After doing that, you are saying, hey, I have to print number from 1 to 5, so I will use a while loop here. And after that, here you have to write the condition, right? I will come to the condition part. So inside the body, you have to write some statement here, right? So guys, can you tell me what condition I should write here in the body of the while loop? What condition I should write here in the body of while loop? Let's see. Okay. So again, when you are writing the condition, what you have to think, how many times you have to, yeah, correct. How many times I have to execute the body of the while loop. So here you are saying, hey, I have to execute the body of the while loop till the time the value of I is less than equal to 5. Okay. Till the time I is less than equal to 5, till that time I will execute the body of while loop, right? So here you will write the condition that is I should be less than equal to 5, right? After that, what you have to do? You have to print the number on the output screen, that is cout I. After that, endel here. Okay, and you are done with the part. Guys, I have written the correct code, or I'm missing some part here. Let's see what will happen now. Let's try to dry run this code. Okay, this one. Yeah, let's try to dry run this code here. So what will happen when you are dry running the code? You have to create a simple table, dry run table here, right? So here, like this, and here you are saying ki, hey, I have a variable I that is starting from 1. Okay. After that, what you have? You have the condition part. That is, condition is what? I is less than equal to 5. Okay, like this. Okay, so what will happen first? And you have the output part also, right? You have the output part also. So here I will deal with the output. Okay, so first you are saying ki, hey, I is equal to 1. Yes, the value of I is equal to 1. After that, I will go inside the while loop, right? I will go inside the condition of the while loop. Here the condition is what? 1 is less than equal to 5. So the condition is true. The moment condition will become true, what will happen? I will move inside the body of while loop, right? Correct. I will move inside the body of while loop here. So what will happen here? I will print what? I will print I. The value of I is what? 1. So I will print 1 on the output screen. After that, this handle is doing what? It is moving me to the next line, that is here, right? After that, what will happen? Again I will go to the condition. Okay, after executing the body of the while loop, I will again go to the condition part. That is, again I will move to the condition, and again what will happen? I am checking the condition. Here the condition is what? 1 is less than equal to 5 again. So you can see, again the condition is true. Again what I am printing? I am printing 1. So I am doing wrong here, right? I have to update the value also. That is the value of I have to update here. That is I is equal to I plus 1. Correct? So let's try to dry run the code again. After doing this modification, let's try to dry run the code, right? So this one, yeah. And now I have written one more condition, that is, I have written one more line, that is updation part. Correct? So here I have initialization part, that is the value of I. After that, I have the condition and I have the updation part here, right? Again, let's try to run the while loop from the start. Okay, 1 minute. Yeah. This is my I is equal to 1, and this is my while loop, right? And this one, correct? So what will happen? Again, I will start from the beginning, that is the value of I is what? 1. I will go to the condition. Condition is what? 1 is less than equal to 5, true. I will print the moment the condition will become true, I will move inside the body of the while loop and I will print the output here. Okay, the output is what? 1. After that, what I will do? I will move to the updation part. Here what I have done, I is equal to I plus 1. That is 1 plus 1. That is 2 here. So the new value of I is what? 2. After executing the body of the while loop, I will move to the condition part again. That is 2 is less than equal to 5. Again the condition is true. I will print 2 on the output screen. After that, again I will go to the updation part. Updation is what? I plus 1. The value of I is what? 2 plus 1. I will get what? 3 here. Okay. After that, again I have executed the body of the while loop. Again I will move back to the condition part, right? Condition is what? 3 less than equal to 5. Again it is true. The moment the condition will become true, I will move inside the body of the while loop and I will print the value of I. That is 3 on the output screen. Okay. After printing 3 on the output screen, what will happen? Again I will move to the next line, that is I is equal to I plus 1. So here the value of I is what? 3 plus 1. That is 4 here. Okay. So the moment okay, again I will go to the condition part. The condition is what? 4 is less than equal to 5, and again the condition is true. Again I will move inside the body of the while loop. Again I will print the value of I, that is 4. After that, again I will update the value of I, that is 4 plus 1, 5. Okay, again I will move to the condition part. Condition is what? I is less than equal to 5. The value of I is 5. 5 is equal to 5, and again the condition is true, and I will move inside the body of the while loop. That is, I will print I on the output screen, right? The value of I is what? 5. After printing 5, again I will update the condition. I will update the value of I. So 5 plus 1, it will be 6. Okay. Again I will go to the condition part, and this time the condition is what? 6 less than equal to 5. So this time the condition is false. The moment your condition is false, okay, the moment your condition is false, what you have to do? You have to move out of the while loop here, right? You have to move out of the while loop. Simple process. Yeah, correct. So what we have observed here, we have the initialization part, and after that we have the while keyword, here condition, and after that curly bracket. Here I have some code, and here at the last I have the updation part. Okay, and after that what we are doing, first initialization part will happen. The condition is true, that means the moment the condition is true, you will move inside the body of while loop, you will execute the code. After that, you will move again to the condition, and this process will continue. This cycle will continue till the point the condition is false. The moment your condition will become false, you will move out of the while loop. Okay, you will move out of the while loop. Simple, right? So this is a simple explanation of while loop. Let's try to run a code. Okay, let's try to take a simple example and let's try to run the code. Okay, this time what I want to yeah, let's take a simple question here and let's do the practical implementation of this question. Okay, the question here is write a program to sum all the digit of a number. Okay, so let's assume I have a number that is 1 2 3 4 and 5. What I want the sum, that is 5 plus 4, that is this one, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, that is 5 plus 4 9 plus 3 12 plus 2 14 plus 1 5 15, right? So I want 15 as my output on the output screen, right everyone? This is my question. Anyone knows what will be the logic? Please write in the chat. Let's see. Simple question, right? So here number is 1 2 3 4. Which mathematical operator I should use here in order to do my task? Okay, let's try to observe this point. Okay, what I want, I have 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Okay, like this. So guys, I have this number that is 1 2 3 4 here, right? So here, if you will carefully observe what I am doing, I am extracting a digit, right? I am extracting a digit. So guys, can you tell me how I can extract a digit from a number? I can use a modulo operator here, right? Modulo operator will give me what? It will give me the remainder part. So if I will take num modulo 10, okay, plus is equal to, no, this is my number, right? This is my number and I want to extract the last digit, guys. What I have to do? I have to use num modulo 10. Num modulo 10 will give us what? It will give us the remainder. And the remainder is what here? 4. Okay. So I am able to get the remainder part, right? I am able to get the remainder part. After that, this is my remainder. After that, I want this number now. Okay. I want this number now. So what I have to do? In order to get this number, and this number is what? This is a quotient part, right? And how I can get the quotient part? That is num divided by 10. Okay, if I am having the number and if I am dividing by 10, I will get the quotient part. And the quotient part is what? 1 2 3 here. You guys are getting the point? Yes or no? This is my quotient part. Okay. After that, so this is my number here, that is 1 2 3. And again I have to do the same thing, that is extract the last digit. Extract the last digit, that is num modulo 10. Okay, or you can write like this, 123 modulo 10. It will give me what? It will give me 3 as remainder. After getting the last digit, I want the extracted part, that is this part, this one here, right? So what I will do, again I will do the division here, that is 123 divided by 10. What I will get? I will get 12. So I got the digit also and I got the extracted part also, right? And after that, let's see. Okay, so I got the extracted part. Now the extracted part is what? 12, right? So for 12, what I want 2. How I can get 2? Again 12 modulo 10 will give me what? It will give me 2. Okay, so I got the digit. After that, I want the extracted part, that is this one. So how I will get this one? Again 12 divided by 10. I will get 1 here. Okay everyone, after doing this stuff, again what I will do here, I have 1. Okay, 1. And again what I want the last digit. So 1 modulo 10 will give me what? It will give me 1, correct? It will give me 1 as the remainder. And if I will take this one, that is 1 divided by 10, so what I will get? I will get 0. So here guys, you can observe I am doing the same operation again and again, here also, here also, here also. So I am doing the same operation again and again. And if you will carefully observe, this is the number, this is my start point, okay? And I have to iterate the while loop till the time my number will become 0, okay? Till the time the number is not equal to 0, I have to do the same operation again and again. The moment number will become 0, I have to move out of the while loop, right everyone? I have to move out of the while loop. Till this point everyone is clear? Okay, how I am thinking, okay, how you have to think. So I have given a number, so first thing that is coming in my mind is what? Basically I want the digit, okay? So I know I can use a modulo operator, I will get the digit. After that what I want the extracted part. In order to get the extracted part, I know I want the quotient, and I can get the quotient with the division operator, right everyone? And like this I am done with the part. So let's try to code this one, right? So here logic is clear, right? So let's create a new file, that is sum of digit here dot cpp, and I want hash include, and after that I want iostream using namespace std, right? This I have already explained why we are using this. After that the entry point, that is int main, and after that what I want the number, right? I want the number. So what I will do, I will take number from the user. So in order to take number from the user, first you have to declare the variable, and after that you have to use scene, and here you have to write the name of the variable, right? So you got the number. After that what you have to do, you are saying ki, hey, I have to use a while loop, and I know this while loop will iterate till the time my number is not equal to 0, right everyone? Till the time my number is not equal to 0. So here I will write, hey, num not equal to 0. Till that time I will execute the body of while loop. Okay, I got the point. And now what I want to do the operation here. So the first operation is what? I want the remainder. So int remainder is equal to num modulo 10. Okay, like this what I will get? I will get the remainder part. After getting the remainder, you are saying ki, hey, I want the extracted part. The extracted part is what? Num divided by 10. Okay, num divided by 10. So here this right hand side will give me the extracted part. So guys, what I am doing, I am storing the extracted part again inside the same variable, that is num, right? Okay, like this. So now I got the remainder. Now what I have to do, I have to like do the sum. So what I will do, I will create a storage outside the while loop, and I will initialize the variable with 0 here. Okay, so I have created a variable outside the while loop, and I have initialized the variable with 0. The moment I will get the remainder, what I will do, I will say ki, hey, please store the sum here, that is sum plus remainder. Okay, sum plus remainder, and I am done with the part. After that, here I will write cout sum of digits. Okay, and here I will print the sum, and I am done with the part. After that, return 0. Okay, logic is clear, the code is clear guys. If you have any doubt at any line, please write in the chat, we will discuss that line. Okay, till that time I am running the code here. So in order to run the code, what I need to first compile the code, that is we have to use G++, and after that sum of digit dot cpp. Okay, so I have compiled the code. Now dot slash a. So here it is asking for the input, right, from the user. Let's take the input as 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so I am getting the output, that is sum of digit is what? It is 15 here. Okay, the code is clear. When I can use while loop, how I have to think about the condition. Okay, so this is a code here. So this is about the while loop, right? Let's move to the next loop, that is do while loop. Okay, so guys, please write in the chat what is the difference between do while and while. Okay, do while versus while here. Please write in the chat. Till that time, I am writing the syntax here. That is, you have to use the do keyword, and here you have the body, and after that you have the while, and here you have the condition part. Okay, let's see. Yeah. So Akshat is saying ki, hey, first body then condition. Okay. Do while is exit control loop. Okay. Aryan, in simple language, do while execute minimum of one. Correct. Correct. So here everyone is correct here. They are saying ki, hey, in while loop we have the while loop here, and here I have the condition, right? So after that, this one, and yeah, here I have the body, right? Here I have the word body. So here, when you are using the while loop, first condition is checked, and if the condition is true, then only you will move inside the body of the while loop. Okay, you will execute the body of the while loop. After that, again you will go to the condition, and again the condition is checked, and this process will continue till the time I am getting the condition as false. But in the do while part, what happens? First, for the first time, you will move inside the body of do while. You will move inside the body of do while. You will execute the code inside the body of do while. After executing the code, irrespective of the condition, here the condition will not be checked for the first time. Okay, for first time, condition will not check. Okay, condition will not check, and the body of do while will get executed. After that, you will move to the condition. If the condition is true, again you will go inside the body of do while. Again you will execute the code. Again you will check the condition, and this process will continue till the time the condition is false. The moment the condition will become false, you will move out of the do while part. Okay, so the difference between while and do while is what? Simple. In do while, first, for the first time, irrespective of the condition, the body of do while loop will get executed, and after that the condition is checked, and if the condition is true, again you will execute the body of do while, and this process will continue till the time your condition is false. Okay, simple. So let's do the simple implementation here also. So now what I want, here, let's comment this part, right? Okay, or what I can do, let's remove this part because the code is clear, right? So now what I want to print. Okay, let's print Republic Day. Okay, and the condition is what? I have write a program to print Republic Day. Okay, and here the condition is what? If your day value is 26. Okay, if your day value is 26, then only you should print Republic Day. Okay, and you have to print, okay, this condition first, that is the day value should be 26, and the second condition should be and print 5 times. Okay, print 5 times here. So here you are saying ki, hey, what I will do, I have okay, let's use the do while here, right? So do, and here you have while keyword, and here you are saying what? You are saying ki, hey, if let's take the day, one variable here, that is int day is equal to 26. Okay, like this. After that, inside the body of do while, you are printing Republic Day here, and then after that, what you are doing, you are saying ki, hey, now I have to write a condition. So the condition will be what? Day is equal to 26, and I will take a variable here, that is int I is equal to 1. Okay, and I should be less than equal to 5. Till that time I will print this one, right? And here I will update the value of I, that is I is equal to I plus 1, guys, right? So here let's take the value of day as 24. Okay, let's take the value of day as 24. Guys, can you tell me what output I will get on the output screen? Please write in the chat what output I will get on the output screen. Okay, let's see. So I have the value of day as 24. I have the value of I is equal to 1. I am using a do while loop. Okay, inside the do while loop, what I am doing? I am printing Republic Day. After that, I am incrementing the value of I, and here I have written the condition, that is day should be equal to 26 and I should be less than equal to 5. What output I will get? I will get Republic Day printed 5 times, or I will get no output, or I will get some error, or some other output I will get. Please write in the chat. Let's see. Okay. No one? Okay. So guys, here, what will be the output? Mintu, Shivam, no one? Daine, Aryan, Akshad, right? So simple question, right? Okay, let's see. Yeah. So guys, what will happen? Error. Isha is saying error. Can you give the okay? Can you write the reason, Isha, why we will get the error here? Apart from Isha, anyone else? So basically, guys, I will get the Republic Day printed one time, right? At least print one time. Why you are using the keyword at least? Okay, at least means it will print more than one time also, right? So for this condition, when the value of day is 24, I will get Republic Day printed one time, right, on the output screen. So let's see. Let's try to run the code here. And so you can see I am getting what? I am getting Republic Day printed one time, right? Why one time, guys? Simple. Again, here the value of I is day is what? 24. Here the value of I is what? 1. Okay. Here I am having do keyword, right? So I will move inside the body of do while irrespective of the condition. Irrespective of the condition, I will move inside the body of do while. I will print Republic Day first on the output screen. After printing Republic Day, I am incrementing the value of I, that is I is equal to I plus 1. After that, I am checking the condition. Here, the value of day is what? 24. So 24 is equal to 26, false. Right, everyone? So the first condition is false. So the overall condition is false, because here you are using and. And yesterday we have discussed, when we are using and conditional operator, then your all conditions should be true in order to make the whole condition as true, right? So that's why I am getting Republic Day printed one time, right? Yeah. So let's move to the let's take the value of I as 26. Okay, then you can see I will get what? This one dot slash u. So here you can see I am getting Republic Day printed 2, 4, 5 times, right? Because this time day is equal to 26 and I is less than equal to 5. So my first condition is true and my second condition is also true till the time I is less than equal to 5. The moment the value of I will become 6, I will move out of the do while part, right? Simple. So let's move to the next loop, that is my for loop, right? Okay. If you have any doubt till this point, please write in the chat. Okay. So the last loop is what? For loop, right? So here I have for, and after that, inside the for, I have three parts. That is the initialization part, semicolon, condition part, semicolon, updation part. Okay. And after that, curly bracket, open and close, and here I have the body. Okay, simple. So here what will happen, if you will carefully observe in the previous example also, that is this one. Okay, like next here. So okay, let's take this one itself. So here I have the initialization part, I have the condition part, I have the updation part, and I have the body. So what will happen here, the moment my compiler will see for loop, okay, the moment my compiler will see this for keyword, what will happen, it will first go to this statement. Okay, that is my initialization statement here, right? For the first time, my initialization statement will get executed. After executing the initialization statement, I will go to the condition, and my condition will be checked. If the condition is true, if the condition is true, I will move inside the body of for loop. I will execute the body of for loop. After executing the body of for loop, I will move to the updation part. Okay, and the updation part will get executed. After executing the updation part, I will again jump back to the condition, and again the condition will be checked. If the condition is true, again what I will do, I will again move inside the body of for loop, and again I will execute the body of for loop, and again I will go to the updation part, and this cycle will continue till the time my condition is false here. Okay, the moment my condition so till the time my condition is not false, I will execute the body of for loop, and the moment condition will become false, I will move out of the for loop, right everyone? Simple. So let's try to print number from 1 to 5. Okay, 1 to 5 using for loop. So what I will use, I have for loop. Okay, and after that I have the initialization part, that is int I is equal to 1, I is less than equal to 5, that is the condition, and again the condition will be same till what time you have to execute the body of for loop. Okay, after that I plus plus, right? Or you can write like this. So for simplicity, I am writing I is equal to I plus 1. After that, you have to print the value of I, that is cout I, and del, and you are done with the code here, right? You are done with the code here. Okay. So Pankaj, like you, there will be no difference here because so Pankaj is asking here, what is the difference between plus plus I and I plus plus? Okay. So basically, this is post increment operator and this is pre increment operator. Okay. If we have time, we will discuss about post increment and pre increment operator, but in this case there will be no difference here, right? So you can write both. Okay, or hash glitch. I said I haven't been able to resolve it since troubleshoot the problem, I need help. So basically okay, at the end of the session I will give you my mail, and there you can mail that part. Okay, we will discuss about that part. Okay, because I have to see what error you are getting in the Visual Studio Code, if you are following the correct process or not, right? So let's try to dry run this code, right? Okay, yeah, so let's try to dry run this code here. Again, the dry run is simple, right? In order to dry run the code, what you need? You need initialization part. Here the initialization part is what? I is equal to 1. After that, you have what? You have the updation part. Updation is what? I is less than equal to 5. And you have the increment part, that is the updation part. Okay. So what I can do here, again, let's try to dry run this part. What will happen? I will see the for loop. The moment I will see the for loop, first I will jump to the initialization part for the first time. Okay, the value of I is what? 1 here. After executing the initialization part, I will jump to the condition part. Condition is what? 1 is less than equal to 5. Condition is true. Okay, I will move inside the body of for loop. That is, I will print 1 on the output screen. Okay, after that, I have executed the body of for loop. I will go to the updation part. That is 1 plus 1, 2 here. Okay, so now the updated value of I is what? 2. After executing the updation part, I will again jump to the condition part, right? I will again jump back to the condition part. 2 is less than equal to 5. True, correct? And again, I will print 2 here. And again, the value of I will get incremented. That is, after executing the body of for loop, again, you will go to the updation part. And here, 2 plus 1 is equal to 3, right? 3 is less than equal to 5. That is, condition is true. Again, you will print 3. And after that, this process will continue till the time the value of I is less than equal to 5. Okay, the moment the value of I will be greater than 5, that is 6 less than equal to 5, it will become false and you will move out of the for loop, right? Everyone, you will move out of the for loop. The dry run table is same as I have done in the while loop. Okay, so till this point, if everything is clear, please write in the chat. And let's see the chat here. Hash include ice stream, then enter and write using namespace std. Okay, yeah, okay. Please write in the chat, guys, if it is clear till this point. If you have any doubt, please write in the chat. Okay, related to this topic, right? So let's move to the first. I will discuss a function part, and with the help of function, I will take one problem statement, and we will see how this problem statement will help us. Okay, to solve a good question here. First, let's discuss the question here. So the question here is what? Write a program. Write a program to calculate factorial of a number. Okay, to calculate factorial of number, right? Simple program here. Those who don't know about the factorial, if I will say ki, hey, the number is 5 here, then the factorial will be what? It will be 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5. Okay, this will be the factorial part. That is 5 for the 20, 23 the 60, 62 the 120, right? So you should print 120 on the output screen, right? You know factorial, that is 5 factorial, 120. If I will say ki, hey, 3 factorial, that means 1 into 2 into 3, correct? So 3 to the 6 here, correct everyone? Simple. So if you will carefully see, I know the starting point. I know the starting point, that is 1. I know the ending point, that is I should be less than equal to 3. And I know the calculation part also. That is, I have to multiply I with the previous result. Okay, I have to multiply I with the previous result and store the value again in the previous result, right? So this will be the simple code, right? Let's try to write this code here. So here you are saying what? You are saying ki, hey, let's try to write here, then you will get the clear idea. Okay, so factorial dot cpp. Okay, and let's try to copy this one, TRLC here, and this one. So basically what I need this time factorial of a number, right? So let's remove this point and this one also. So you're saying what? You're saying, hey, I have a number, okay, that is int num, and I will take this number from the user, that is c in num. After that, I need the factorial part. So what I will do, I will use a variable to store the previous answer, right? To store the previous answer, that is previous answer is equal to 1. Okay, previous answer is equal to 1 here, right? After that, I will use a for loop that will start from I is equal to 1. Okay, and it will go till I is less than equal to num and I plus plus here. After doing this part, you're saying, hey, what you need? You have the value of I, you have to multiply this I with the previous result, right? That is I into previous answer. Okay, and after multiplying I into previous answer, you have to store the value somewhere. So I'm storing this value inside the previous answer. Okay, and I'm done with the part. I will print previous answer here, right? And I will get the answer, that is factorial of number previous answer here, right? So guys, can you tell me, simple code, the idea is clear, right? I have to multiply 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5, right? So that's why I'm using a for loop that is starting from 1 till num here, right? So guys, can you tell me why I am initializing the value of previous answer with 1? Can I initialize the value of previous answer with 0? Please write in the chat. Will it affect my answer? If I will initialize the previous answer with 0, it will affect my answer or not? Let's see. It is clear, right? So the question is, here I have initialized the previous answer with 1. Can I initialize the previous answer with 0? It will affect. How? How, Paul? How, Paul, it will affect? Correct. Correct. So, correct. So here, if you will see now, here what I am doing, at line number 11, I am taking the previous answer, that is 0, and I am doing I, right? So 0 multiply with anything, you will get the answer as 0 here. So that's why I'm taking here 1, right everyone? That's why I'm taking here 1. It is clear? And why I have taken previous answer? Okay, we will also store 0 or not in place of 1. Sorry. So what is happening here? Let's try to run this part. Okay, I have num is equal to 3, right? And my previous data, okay, I have a variable that is previous answer, and in this, what I am storing the previous result. Till this time it is 1. After that, I have I is equal to 1. Okay, I is equal to 1. After that, I will move to the condition. Condition is what? 1 is less than equal to 3. Yes, condition is true. I will move inside the body of for loop, that is here, and here I will execute previous answer is equal to I into previous answer. So the value of I is 1, and the value of previous answer is what? 1. So 1 multiply with 1, I will get 1, and I am storing 1 again inside previous answer, correct? After that, after executing the body of, okay, give me 1 minute. Okay, let me plug in the charger here. Yeah. So guys, where we are? So after executing the body of for loop, I will update the value of I. That is my updation. Update statement will get executed. Now the value of I will become what? It will become 2. 2 is less than equal to 3, correct? After that, I have the right hand side part, that is 2 into previous answer, that is 1. So 2 into 1, I will get 2. Okay, and I am storing 2 again inside the previous answer. So here now the updated value is what? 2, correct? After that, again the value of I will get updated to 3. 3 is less than equal to num, correct? again I am multiplying 3 with the previous answer, right? So the updated value inside previous answer is what? Now 6. After that, the value of I will be 4 and the condition will be false, and I will move out of the for loop, and I am printing previous answer on the output screen. So I have maintained previous answer in order to store the previous result. Okay, and in this previous result, I am multiplying the current value of I in order to get the new answer, and this new answer again I am storing inside the previous answer. Simple logic, right? Let's see. Yeah, please write in the chat, guys, if it is clear till this point. Okay, so this is about while loop, for loop, and do while loop. Okay, now I have a, like, let's discuss function here, right? Function, clear, right? So again I will discuss the, okay, syntax of function, and after that I will take a problem statement, and with the help of problem statement we will see how function is helping us. Okay, so let's write the yeah, this syntax. Syntax of function is, you have to write the data type. Okay, data type here. After that, name of the function. After that, round brackets. Inside this round bracket you have to write the argument. Okay, and this argument is optional, it depends on the use case. Okay, after that, curly bracket, open, close, and here you have to write the code, and at the last you have to use the return keyword. And here at this point you are saying ki, hey, you have to return the value. Okay, you can or you cannot return the value, and here, so here you have to return the value, and it is also optional. Okay, it is also optional, that is the value part is dependent on the data type. The value of return keyword is dependent on the data type, right? So let's try to take a simple example here, right? So what I have, yeah, what I want to write a program to calculate sum from 1 to n. Okay, from 1 to 5. So I know the code will be for loop, and there I know like what will be the logic, right, in order to calculate the sum. So now this I have to do inside the function. So I have the main function here. From, okay, from this main function the execution will start, right everyone? From this main function the execution will start, and here let's say I have that, what I'm doing, I'm creating a function that is sum, and my task is what? I have to write the logic inside this sum function, and after performing the operation I have to return the output. I have to return the output, right? So you are saying what? You are saying ki, hey, let's take a variable that is int num is equal to 5. After that, first thing is what? You have to call the function. Okay, calling. So calling is what? You have to write the name of the function, that is sum, and after that here you can pass the argument value. Okay, so here I am passing the argument as num, and I am done with the part. Okay, and this sum function will either give me the result or it will not give me the result, depends on the data type. Okay, since I want the result from the sum function, so I will say ki, hey, this sum function will go, it will perform addition from 1 to num, and after doing the calculation it will give me the result. So whatever result I will get from this sum function, okay, whatever result I will get from this sum function, I will store the result somewhere, right? So let's take a variable to store the result, that is int answer variable. Okay, so after that what I will do, I will print answer on the output screen. Okay, and here since I have to return the value and I have to return sum from 1 to 5, so the result from 1 to 5 will be again an integer, right? So here I am taking the data type as int. Okay, After that, here I have passed one argument, that is num. So here I have to write num here, right? That is int, and like here you have to declare a variable here, right? Int, let's suppose n. And after that, here you are saying ki, hey, I will use a for loop that will start from I is equal to 0. I is less than equal to n. Sorry, not 0, 1. I is less than equal to n. I plus plus. Okay. And here you are doing the sum, that is s is equal to s plus I. Okay. S is equal to s plus I. After doing this part, you are saying ki, hey, I will return the sum, that is return s. And yeah, simple. And here you are saying int s is equal to 0. Okay, int s is equal to 0 here. So till this point everyone is clear? Yes or no? Let's try to implement this part first, and then we will try to see like what is happening behind the scene, right? So here let's create a new file, that is some number here dot cpp. So here what I need hash include iostream, right? Hash include iostream. After that, using namespace std. After that, we have the main function, and here you are saying ki, hey, I have the value num and I'm initializing with 5. Okay, and what I want the sum from 1 to 5. Okay, for that what I will do, I will call the function. Okay, I will create a function. So here I will write the definition part, definition of some function. Okay, so basically when you are writing the definition part, first you have to think about the data type. Okay, if you are returning any value, let's assume whatever calculation you have done, after doing that calculation, if you are returning integer value, then the data type will be integer. If you are returning character value, the data type will be character. If you are returning boolean value, the data type will be boolean. If you are returning nothing, then the data type will be void. Simple rule, right? So here, since I need to add number from 1 to 5, and I know after the result what I will get, I will get the result as integer. Okay, and I want to return that result, that integer value. So the data type will be what? Int here. After that, the name can be anything. Here I am taking the name as sum. Okay, and here I am taking the value, that is int n. Okay, and I know what I have to do, int s is equal to 0, and here I have to start from I is equal to 1, I is less than equal to n, I plus plus, right everyone? And here what I will do, s is equal to s plus I, and after doing that part, the overall sum will be stored inside the variable s, right? I have to return the variable s here. Okay, I have to return the variable s here. After that, what I need, I have written the definition of function, sum function now, right? Now I have to call that sum function. In order to use the code of sum function, I have to call the sum function. So what I need the function name, that is sum. After that, here, since I am passing the value, that is int n, that is num here. Okay, so just I will pass the value num. I am done with the part, and this sum function will give me some output. Okay, so I will store that output somewhere, that is int answer is equal to sum num, right? After that, I will print the answer on the output screen. So I am discussing about the basic of some function. Okay, sorry, I am discussing about the basic of functions, right? I'm not going in the deep of the functions, just the basic part. So this will be the code here, right? This will be the code here. Let's try to see what will happen behind the scene, right? At this point, yeah, 1 minute. Okay, So here, what will happen? So you are saying, hey, I know the execution will start from the main function, right? So from main function, what will happen? Let's assume, yeah, from main function, you have a variable num. Inside this variable num, you have the value as 5, right? You have the value as 5 here. So let's assume this is your computer memory, okay? This is your computer memory, and inside this computer memory, you have main function, okay? You have main function like this. And inside this main function, you are having a variable that is num, and the value is what? 5 here, okay? After that, you will go to line number 16. At line number 16, you are saying ki, hey, since I have the assignment operator, first I will execute the right hand side part first. That is, I will call the sum function. So you are calling the sum function. So you will move to the sum function here, okay? You will move to the sum function. That is, from line number 16, you will go to line number 6. After that, here you have what? Int n. So here you have passed num, that is 5, and this 5 will get stored inside this n. This n is what? A variable that is in sum. So here I have a variable that is n, and in this n 5 will get stored, okay? After that, you will move to line number 7. You are creating a variable that is s is equal to 0, okay? So you have a variable that is s, and you are doing a simple for loop, and you are calculating the sum. After calculating the sum, what will happen? The overall result, that is the sum of 5 is what? 15. 15 will get stored inside this variable s, okay? After that, you will go to line number 11. At line number 11, you are returning s, that is you are returning 15, okay? So this s, you are returning s, that is 15. So this 15 will get returned to this point, that is it will replace this sum function, okay? And you are saying ki, hey, 15 is what? We will store 15 inside answer variable. So you have answer variable here inside the main function, and here you will store 15. And after that, you are saying ki at line number 17, I am printing the value of 15 here. So the value of answer here, so 15 will get printed on the output screen, right? Everyone, it is clear? There are a lot of things that I am skipping here, that is the scope part, scope of variable, okay? And yeah, scope of variable is very important in order to understand the function topic, okay? So I am skipping that part. Please go and please see like what is scope of variable, okay? We have three type of scope, that is global, local scope, and block scope, right? So this is a simple explanation of function, right? And if you are like, if you have to return nothing, then you have to use void keyword, okay? Void data type here, and here you have to return nothing if you are returning nothing here, right? Simple. Did you guys got the simple idea of function? Okay, so guys, my question here is, in the tomorrow topic, you want a mini project or you want a detailed discussion on functions, or yeah, this 2 point, or you want a problem solving session? So you have three choices. Please write in the chat. You want a problem solving session where we will take a problem statement, we will analyze the time and space complexity there, okay? First topic. The second thing is what? We will have a mini project. That project will be either a number guessing game, or it can be your encryption and decryption, okay? Simple project without any UI, user interface. The third thing is what? This function, okay? You want a detailed explanation of function, we can cover in the last part. Please write in the chat, guys. Let's see. According to the vote, I will decide what we can do in the next session. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. So there is one person, Priyanka, is saying encryption decryption project. Okay. Yeah. So guys, it is like this function topic, I need at least 1 hour, okay, to cover the function topic, right? So it is not possible for me also to cover the function topic in 10 to 15 minutes, right? So like I have discussed the basic of function, okay? So if you want, I can discuss function in the next topic. If you want the project, we can discuss the project. If you want a problem solving session where I have to take a problem and analyze it, time complexity and how I can optimize the code, I can do that part also. It is up to you. So please write in the chat, guys. Okay. Since Priyanka is saying encryption decryption project, we will go with the encryption decryption project. Okay. Yeah. So please write in the chat. Till that time, I am like, let's discuss about the attendance part. So the attendance is what? Here you have the link in the description. From the link, you can go. Okay. Click on the link, and after that, here you can see the attendance tab, attendance button. Okay, mark the attendance. That is, if you are liking the session, you can give the rating. Okay, if you are interested in 6 month Let's Upgrade program, click on yes. 6 month Let's Upgrade program will be our full stack program and our data science program. And additional, we are having the data structures. Apart from that, we are having one-to-one doubt session and one-to-one mentorship session. And apart from that, we are having placement assistance also. So we are providing a structured course where we will be having the detailed like we are having the practical. Okay, we are doing much practical there. Okay, we are going deep into each and every topic. We will be seeing like we will be taking 15 to 16 projects in the full stack course, and similarly 15 to 16 project in the data science course. Okay, so if you are interested, you can hit on the yes button, and if you have anything to improve, go on and submit your attendance from here, right? Okay, so only 2 of you want the project. What about others? Apart from that, the certificate part, after the 5 days initials, okay, if your attendance is above 50, I think 50 or 60%, you will get the certificate, right? And like the assignment, you can go here and you can submit that assignment from this link. And we have, okay, here, if you will see, if you want to enroll in our full stack program or our data science program, you can go to this link. That is the first link for the data science program. For the web development program, you can go to this link, right? So let's go to this link here. So here you can see we are having full stack data science program, and these are all things that we will cover. That is statistics. We are analyzing the data. We are discussing about various machine learning algorithms. We are making projects using these machine learning algorithms. We are visualizing the data, right? We are learning about different tools with the help of which we can visualize the data. Okay, so this will be the program. That is, okay, starting from 28th of January 2023. Okay, if you are interested, you can enroll. And yeah, we are having 17 plus project from Python to Kafka. Okay, great. So here you can see the USP of our course. That is, the lecture will be 100% live. You will get the recording also. Okay, you will be having one-to-one mentorship, and this will be the fees. And yeah, you are getting the certificate, right? But the main thing is you are getting the knowledge here. And you can see you are learning about Python, Kafka, okay, script learn, right? So in order to like yeah, if you want the curriculum, okay, if you want the syllabus, from here you can download the syllabus and you will get the clear idea what we are doing in the data science program, right? Similarly, we are having the web development program also. And for the web development program, yeah, again the same thing. You can go to our website, and from here you can download the curriculum. Okay, we are making 15 project plus one capstone project. Great. Yeah, so from our industry expert, so here you can see the photo, and he is teaching very good. Okay, like I have attended his backend lecture, and like I have learned a lot from his lecture. So you can go here and you can enroll in our full stack web development program. And here you can see we are using React.js framework, okay, to do the front end part, Node.js and Express.js to do the backend part, MongoDB to do the database part, and we are covering the basics, that is HTML, CSS, and JS. Okay, USP is clear. And apart from that, here you can see if you are having prior knowledge to coding, it is good. If you are not having prior knowledge to coding, then also it is like we are covering from the basics and we will go to the advanced level here, right? Okay. Apart from that, yeah, like I have discussed, here you can see Visual Studio Code, JavaScript, MongoDB, GitHub. Okay. So we are learning about all these things, and yeah, from here you can download the curriculum here, right? Apart from that, project. Okay, we will take the project in the next section. Okay. Apart from that, yeah, we are done with the part. If you are interested, go on and like download the curriculum. If you are interested, okay, we are like having a great session with our students here. And what I think is like almost I have a 95 placement percentage ratio here, right? Like most of our students are placed and some of are not placed. They are also like giving the interview and hope they will get placed soon. And apart from that, if you are like interested, you can go and hear from this. You can copy the referral link and you will get the discount also. Okay. So the discount part, the okay, is secondary, and the certificate is also secondary. The main thing is the knowledge, the skills, and the solving ability. Okay, because in this boot camp, okay, I can't like go beyond, like I can only discuss the basics part, right, in 1 hour, and it is not possible for me also to go and deep like to discuss all about this function, right? And similarly there are a lot to discuss about the loops, lot to discuss about the variable parts, and yeah, apart from that there are a lot to discuss about pointers, and there are a lot of data structure. So if you are interested in a program, you can enroll and you will get the structured course there, right? So this is all from my side, from our Let's Upgrade team side. Okay, we will meet tomorrow with the project, that is our encryption and decryption project. And like I will search if I have some good project apart from encryption and decryption, we will discuss that project also, right? So this is all for today's session, guys. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining the session, right? Thank you. If you have any doubt, you can write in the chat. Okay, we will discuss, we will take those doubt also, right?